presence to take down my namesake, the Rockland Smashers.
Namesake?
172 versus 126.
Namesake? Oh, I get it. His name. I thought you meant Rockland. Yeah, Rockland did not have a good day. He was hoping he'd have Jordy Nelson bail him out, but 22 was all he could muster. That's a pretty nice 22. Jordan Matthews came through for 23, but not enough to overcome the smack-talkingest, drunky McDrunk, I fall asleep at a sports bar, Jason Devlin with the hipster hat. Ryan Tannehill for 21. Oh, my. Nicely with Jeremy Maclin for 24. Colby Fleener. Now, see, this is what's just wrong. All those 23 points should have been Dwayne Allen's had he not hurt his stupid ankle. Kelvin Benjamin for 27. The Chargers for 17. And what makes it worse since you already jumped the shark on the story about the standings, all Jason did was yell at me all day, I'm going to be first. You're going to lose. I will win. And it's over. It's over.
He was right.
Oh, he was in rare form. So anyhow, let's get to the next game.
Finally, we've got the Wild Poopers, who somehow scored 67. Come on, against Daynata, who was able to put up 102 and get his
third win.
Third win of the season.
Yes. Daynata is not Daynata this week. He did a very good job in spite of Matthew Stafford for 5, Terrence West for 1, Scott Chandler for the goose egg, Pierre Garcon for 1, and Eddie Rowe for 5. Didn't matter. He had it where it counted. Ruben Randall, for 20. And the Packers for 32. Oh, my goodness. 32 points for a defense. Very nice. She had Drew Brees. And again, what the heck's wrong with New Orleans? Only 16. And then she had a bunch of crap with Carlos Hyde for 4, Cordell Patterson for 4, Julius Thomas for 2. I think he got hurt. And Larry Fitzgerald for 5, who I think also got hurt. So, bad day for Cat overall, but nice win for Joe. And thanks for showing up, buddy. I think we all had a good time. Let's move on to the standings, which you already couldn't wait to get over on. So give everybody the rest of the layout, please.
Let's jump right to it then. In the NFC, atop the mountain, all alone at 7-4.
Boom!
Ralph Wiggum Experience, followed by a two-way tie for second. We've got the worst team ever at 6-5. Camp Krusty at 6-5. And then we have another two-way tie for fourth, with the Punishment Due at 5-6, and the Wild Poopers at 5-6. And bringing up the rear, we've got Krusty's Clown College at 3-8. Moving over to the AFC, again, alone still at the top, we have the Braille Bombers at 9-2. However, hot on her heels at 8-3, we have the Malibu Stacies now in second place with a huge winning streak. Followed by Terry at 7-4, and then a little ways back, we now have the Rockland Smashers at 5-6, Daynata at 3-8, and the Pink Ladies at 2-9. If everything were to stay as it is today, going to playoffs would be worst team ever against Camp Krusty with Ralph Wiggum having a bye, and in the AFC it would be Malibu Stacies against Team Musketeers with Braille Bombers getting a bye in the first round. Matt, what say you?
I say you're a little too long-winded, and I thought we used to split up the divisions, but now apparently we're not. It's all your show. Let's talk about it.
It always is.
Okay, easy. Let's talk about it now for a second, Dice. What I think is really interesting is that you could have Krusty's Clown College and Daynata win out, and somehow they would equal the five win record of 2 people in our division and 1 of the others. That would make it very interesting. So these next 2 weeks shall be very interesting for everybody but the Pink Ladies. Thanks for playing, Melinda. Better luck next year. But it's going to be really interesting to see this last run to see who can make it. And obviously at the top, there could be some shuffling as well. But I'm more interested in those bottom dwellers who might claw their way up into the playoff spot, especially in our division, which would be crazy town. But anything can happen, man. I am excited about this. Cannot wait. Yeah, it stinks getting knocked off the top of the hill, but I'm hoping to climb back next week with a huge victory over someone that I'm related to. Do you want to talk about the pickups today?
Yes, please.
All right, hold on. Let me flip my page to that. I got it in order this week, and I got all my stuff down. So, only a couple of battles this week, really 2 to be exact. There was the battle for Jonas Gray. 4 touchdowns, 199 yards rushing. Who's the winner? Todd, for $30, he gets Jonas Gray. Jason tried for 21, and my mom tried to lowball it for 11. Why are you only spending 11? I'm sure she has more than half her stash still there, but she's hoarding it. Depression-era children, that's what happens. The other fight was over Cody Parkey, a kicker of all things. My guess is this is just a fill-in, unless they see something that I must have missed on the kicker wire, because Joe got him for $5 where my mom bid $3. So sorry, my mom lost on both those. A few other pickups here and there, but no one else lost out. So not a huge day other than for Jonas Gray, who I don't think is going to repeat, and I think everybody was overpaying for him. But good luck to those who got him. Todd. Good luck to Todd who got him. So we'll see what happens then. Let's get to...
How could Todd have any money left? That guy he's picking up guys every week.
Yeah, you know what? That would be interesting to look at the budgets. We should add that to next year's thing. But for right now, I don't know how much he has left. Maybe he's spent the rest of it on him. For all I know, he could be out. I don't know.
All right.
But let's get to this week coming up, which is also the... No, because we have this weekend, then it's the holiday week. Yes, we don't have the Thursday games until next week, right? Penultimate week to a holiday. So let's talk about Camp Krusty versus the Rockland Smashers. Oh, sorry, that's your line. Oops.
Camp Krusty versus Rockland Smashers.
Yeah, how's it feel, jerk face? I got the Rockland Smashers smashing your stupid face in, hopefully. The line reads 147 for you and 139 for Clemens. I don't buy it, although... God help him if he's got Mark Sanchez as his quarterback. He might have to look out there and find somebody else because he looked like crap and a backup at best last week. They like him with LaShawn McCoy, but LaShawn McCoy goes as the quarterback goes. If he stinks, all of Philadelphia comes down, apparently, except Macklin, who can do anything with anyone. He's got Jordy Nelson looking good. Mike Wallace is supposed to have a big day. Jordan Matthews. Crabtree is the hit or miss. He's got him going, too. I don't know if that's going to work out or not. On the other hand, you got Jamal Charles, who's killing it.